No, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy. Oh, my bad. So, we are having a lot of fun talking about the cuffing season, if you will, Chronicles, part one. And so, I actually want to be able to get into the second part of the cuffing season Chronicles on today. Last week, we talked about chivalry, and I got another very, very interesting piece that I want to be able to share with you. So, if you're ready, like how I am, take a few moments to listen to me as we get into more of the cuffing season Chronicles. Let's get into it. I'm DC Howard. If you want to know more about me, as well as this company, click on the link above to be able to get more information. Also, this is the second episode of the Cuffing Season Chronicles, Part 1. So if you want to be able to catch the first episode of that, if you will take a look right there. Yes. Had to do a little bit of a, if you will, karate move, martial arts move. Not exactly what type of move that was, but nevertheless, I wanted to do it. But you're here for, if you will, episode 2 of the Cuffing Season Chronicles, where we're talking about how do you be able to navigate, if you will, either being single, desiring a relationship, or being in a relationship and taking that to the next level during this time frame that is known as cuffing season, which is usually from, if you will, the beginning of fall, possibly around Labor Day, running all the way to the beginning of spring, with possibly its peak and or its cap being Valentine's Day. On last week, we talked about chivalry, and so on today, we're going to talk about this concept of atmosphere. Really, DC? Atmosphere? Yes, atmosphere. And so there are 3 things you want to be able to know. Once again, 3 things that you want to be able to know about how do you create a phenomenal atmosphere for a great relationship so that you're able to officially be cuffed, if you will, be in a great relationship. And so the way you go about creating a great atmosphere is through, if you will, point number 1 for today is aspirations. What are the aspirations? What are the dreams? What are the desires that you have for having this relationship? A lot of times we go about going after relationships, or if you will, even staying in relationships because it's of necessity. It's of, if you will, our own, if you will, smaller desires. But rather, what is the bigger desire when it comes to being connected with this individual? What possibly can come from this relationship? What possibly can come from this engagement? What possibly can come from this marriage? You have to have aspirations because that ultimately will be, if you will, possible destinations that you will be able to achieve. Without aspirations, there's nothing that we can go to. And so then here's point number 2 when it comes to creating atmosphere, when it comes to being able to navigate successfully through cuffing season. So we have, if you will, aspirations. Now let's talk about actions. What are you doing? Janet Jackson had a song saying, "What have you done for me lately?" Yes, what are you doing in said relationship, in the interaction with your partner to be able to make it something that your partner would desire more? Are you able to engage with them mentally? Are you able to engage with them emotionally? Are you able to engage with them in a physical standpoint that is allowing them to be able to see that you are an individual that truly cares and can relate to them? Or are you an individual that's simply looking for your, if you will, satisfaction and not, if you will, the mutual satisfaction of what is hopefully the relationship? And then lastly, so we talked about aspiration, we talked about action, and then now we're going to talk about, if you will, part 3 of creating a great atmosphere is accountability. This word is often used when it comes to personal development, but it also should be something used when it comes to relationship development, because I promise you, the more accountable you are with your partner, the more you will find that your relationship will flourish and your relationship will blossom. Because everyone needs another individual that will hold them accountable for their greatness as well as also their shortcomings. I'm going to say that again. Everyone needs another individual to hold them accountable, being able to make sure that they can answer for what it is that they're doing that's causing them to be great, as well as also what are they doing that causes them to be less than great. If you're able to have that true, if you will, accountability in your relationship with that individual, with that partner, then you will find that you will create such a dynamic atmosphere that even if for a moment that individual is frustrated or upset with you, ultimately they will see the great value in what you have to offer because you have a phenomenal atmosphere. So let's summarize those three again. Number one, when it comes to creating the right atmosphere, is that number one, you are ensuring that you have the right aspirations. What are you desiring to see and where are you desiring to go in that relationship? Number two, you have the right actions. What are you doing in order to make the relationship successful, as well as also what actions are you taking to show that you really and truly and authentically are interested? And then number three, accountability. What things are you saying and or doing to show that you are willing to be accountable, that you will allow your actions to be seen as great and or less than great so you can adjust them to be great? If you're able to do all three of those things, you'll find that your relationship will be able to last and possibly even go to the next level during this, what is known as cuffing season. I hope this has been of great benefit to you. If you will, stay tuned so you can be able to see how you can get even greater benefits from being connected with us here at Way in Ears. Thank you so very much for watching our video. We know that time is the most valuable, non-renewable resource, and we're so glad you spent that time here with us at Way in Ears. Here are some quick ways that you can support this channel here on YouTube, as well as also our social media outlets. And there is another opportunity I want to be able to provide you to be a part of our Way in Ears network. Yes, we just released this, so you can go to our website, www.wayinears.com, where you'll have exclusive content, exclusive access to me, DC Howard, your care coach, that's career and relationship excellence coach, and we have a lot of great things there. So you can sign up for a great low monthly fee or a very great low annual fee right now. Go to our website, www.wayinears.com.